Hello everyone and welcome back to the journey and welcome to our home race, the British Grand Prix. Of course, we head to Silverstone, which in that picture in the background is nice and sunny. I can confirm it's not for the race. It's a little bit overcast as classic British weather. We've actually qualified really well around here. 5th position, but it is Sebastian Vettel on pole ahead of Lewis Hamilton, Bottas, Massa, the two Williams ahead of us. No Nico Rosberg on this page because he's down in 10th position, back with Kimi Räikkönen as well. Fairly big disaster in qualifying from the pair of those, just could not hook it up. Also getting stuck in traffic a little bit. Again, you can still see he's missing. Fernando Alonso down in 19th position, really got stuck in traffic in that qualifying session. Let's jump in though, 13 laps of the British Grand Prix. Home race, and we've actually qualified pretty well. There's no way we're achieving second or better, bruv. But apparently we got some alright pace. We weren't that far off the pole. Good start from Hamilton, got straight alongside Vettel for first place. We managed to hang on to 5th. Vettel's going to hang on to the race lead, looking for his first victory in Ferrari. Obviously, we kind of got to send it, haven't we? Oh, those two Willies. Oh, they've crashed with each other. Oh, no. Oh, no. As a Williams fan, that's horrifying. Oh, no. Look, honestly, it's our home race too, as well as Williams. So it's time to run away. Ricciardo's definitely going to catch us, by the way, but we'll see. As the top two run off into the distance, as expected. What a silly incident. Mate, Ricciardo is not actually catching up to us that much. Why have we got such speed around here?
There's not much between you and
It's holding about the same. It's holding around the 2-second margin. The absolute scenes if Vettel and Hamilton come together. I wonder if Rosberg got through all that drama. Obviously, he has qualified really poorly. We're very bad in that first sector. My goodness. Oh, we're very bad in this one. Where are we going? Don't worry about it. 10th only, though, for Nico Rosberg in that qualifying session. Absolute disaster for him in his World Championship. And now Ricciardo is knocking the door. Yeah, so our pace is struggling. There is battle for the race lead. Going through Magus Beck's Chapel. I was so engrossed by that, I forgot how to drive. They're still side by side. I think that was just about got him. We lost a lot of time in that middle sector. I was so focused on that going through Magus Beck's Chapel. Focus on what your own driving, mate. It's still Vettel leading. Yellow flag behind us. Someone was coming into the pit lane, I think. So there's been an instant as that's happened. Because they're battling so hard, they're not actually running away that far. Here he goes, though. Look at the speed advantage. Nothing I can do against Ricciardo there. It's okay. And there's Rosberg in 5th position. 5th. I was going to say 4th, but we're in 4th. Obviously just got to try and keep up with Ricciardo here as best we can. Podium's unlikely. Top 5 is obviously, for me, as much as the game reckons second, which I think is absolute crazy talk. For me, ooh, that's not pretty. For me, it's a top 5. I'd be happy. I mean, a 61st podium in Formula 1, nice line. Wouldn't, it would go down well. Obviously, the top two are battling hard. I think Vettel's just hanging on at the moment, but there's not really much between them. Thankfully, we do get DRS, which is going to enable us to keep Rosberg behind. There was an instant behind us. More drama around here, my goodness. See where we're at on fuel. Enough to turn it up to rich. Not enough to keep Rosberg behind. He just sent it into cops there, and I backed out. I'm a wimp. Seems like it's been a very crash-heavy British Grand Prix, though, so far. Must have been some huge drama behind, because there's such a large gap. Which, considering how close everything was in qualifying, is not indicative of the pace of the field. We're pitting at the end of this lap here. Just trying to stay onto the rear end of Rosberg. That's the understeer. That's fair. Just a little bit too hot into the corner. Just seeing like if I hang on the fuel, can I then just run rich over the last half of the race? Oh, yellow flag up ahead. Who is it off? Someone's off. It's Hamilton. Hamilton's off. Lewis Hamilton. He is back onto the road. But that is huge for the World Championship. They were battling hard up ahead. There's more yellows up ahead. What is happening in this race? Into the pit lane. Oh, Vettel's round as well. What is going on? Who's in the pit lane? It's Kvyat that's ahead that was going so slow. Vettel, I think, is out. Ricciardo's about to take over the race lead. And Rosberg from 10th has got up to 2nd. What is going on? What was going on was Hamilton was going down the inside of Vettel. They made contact. That was what caused the spin for Hamilton. His car was all right, though, and he was able to keep on going. Vettel, though, I mean, look, he's able to keep on going. But watch this. He comes through Stoke. There's Daniel Kvyat there. Bam! Straight to the back of him. What scenes at Silverstone. Absolutely crazy. Huge drama and big swings in this championship once again. Right. As soon as you're out of pit lane, turn it straight up to Rich, and let's go on the attack. Up to Rich. So I'm assuming they'll all be in the pit lane at the end of this lap. So let's see what we can do. Can we actually get these tyres fired up straight away? And then be in contention for a podium? That would be insane. What on earth was going on, though? And if that's happened in the first half of this race, what's going to happen in the next half? There's Will Stevens straight into the pit lane, as is quite a lot of the rest of the field. Where are we going? Too deep, too deep, too deep. That was silly. Here we go. There's Ricciardo. Nearly having contact with his teammate. Get out of my way, would you please? We're in 3rd position. Roberto Merri's in 4th. He's not pitted yet. Are we legit going to get a podium as everyone else crashes? There must have been like some front wing damage or something for Hamilton, because when he rejoined, he wasn't ridiculously far behind. Still getting DRS from Ricciardo. So Raikkonen's got up then into 4th position. I think, Hamilton's with him in the battle for 4th. Chances of them closing down by the end of the race? Possible. But we could just leave it in Rich all the way to the checkered flag now. And there's Hamilton, 4th position, not far behind. So if we want a podium, we have to get Ricciardo here, which I think is genuinely possible. Fernando's out of the race. Damn, that's a shame. He is not having the speed or the luck that we're having, that's for sure. Hamilton's just set the fast lap of the race, about a second and a half faster than what we've been able to do. No real shocks there. It is a Merc versus us. We do get DRS, though, from Ricciardo. Not long left to go in this race, though. Are we going to get DRS? No DRS. We're just not fast enough in that middle sector. So it's allowing Ricciardo to pull away just enough. I'm giving it literally everything she's got. Deep onto the brakes there into Club and Vale. Personal best. Obviously, we're going to get DRS out of Aintree here. We're just not quick enough, really, on the exit of the loop. We should be close enough. We should be able to stay close enough to have DRS on the Hangar Straight. I think Hamilton's getting stuck in traffic. He's definitely getting stuck in traffic. Really badly as well. I think the traffic is what caused the problems for Vettel earlier. There we go. Let's try and get these downshifts right. We're going to get DRS here, I think. A little bit of understeer just kicked in. We've got DRS. We've got the space to Hamilton, though. That's the important bit. I believe with the points gap, Rosberg's about to retake over the championship lead. Here we go. Bit of a send. I don't know who got DRS there. Couldn't quite complete the move into Village. We do get DRS. There we go. Oh, that's a bad send. That is a bad send, but it's enough. That was very wibbly-wobbly and half-committed from us. Ridiculous that a McLaren Honda is running in second position in the British Grand Prix. Just shows how chaotic the race has been. I mean, when you think about it, the two Williams took each other out. They should really have been ahead of us earlier in the race. Obviously, we've had Vettel and Hamilton. Oh, bit of a look there from Ricciardo. That was never going to work. But we're okay. So we just picked up the pieces of all the others. You can see, I think it might be Raikkonen and Hamilton in the behind Ricciardo. It's definitely one of the Ferraris. It's Hamilton, then one of the Ferraris. Could be Raikkonen. That might be Vettel. See if they come to blows again. Here comes Ricciardo. He's got a lot of speed now. He's going to fly past it. Maybe we can go up and under. Nah. Oh, it's quite slow though. I do wish you had like you could save replays this game. I know obviously you got the bit straight after the race, but actually remembering what to go back through and see. It's impossible. That's why I just don't do it. It's too hard to actually like go do it for every race. Then like you know, work consistent, blah blah blah. Just wish you could save the replays and revisit them. Oh, good drive off the corner. There we go. Once again, DRS. He's fast enough here. Hamilton is really closing in once more. Send. Kept it on the track as well. Nice one. One final lap to do here. See if we can somehow grab a podium at the British Grand Prix in a McLaren. In a McLaren Honda. Full send through Abbey. I know we're going to have to defend in the Brooklands. I know we are. There goes the DRS. His defensive line is going to the inside anyway. Up and under. Outside we go. He's all over the place. Hamilton is here. Hamilton has the speed. He's going to rob the podium away. Maybe. I think, well, to be fair, he made a costly error there. I don't know exactly what happened. We went off the road as well. We ran another good drive off. Come on. DRS wide open. Full send once again. Hamilton's dropped off. Nah, it was way too far back there. Way too far back. Rosberg's going to win. Oh, we tapped the back of Ricciardo there. My bad, Chief. Ricciardo's going to finish in second position. We're going to come across the line in third. No podium for Hamilton. A very chaotic British Grand Prix there and a great victory for Nico Rosberg. But we do grab ourselves a second podium of the season and a 61st podium in totality across the journey. Lewis Hamilton was able to recover the fourth position, Kimi Raikkonen up to fifth, but Nico Rosberg winning from 10th position. Both Toro Rossos also scoring points from outside of the top 10. You've got Daniel Kvyat there finishing a lap down. Of course, retirements for Roberto Merhi and Fernando Alonso. A bit of a shame for the pair of them. What does that do in the Drivers' Championship? As we said, Nico Rosberg will retake over the lead of the championship, but not by a very large margin, just 3 points. We're still in 7th position, kind of just hovering around, I guess, trying to do some damage. As long as we stay in the top 10 of the championship, which I think we will do, I'll be pretty happy. Constructors-wise, again, we're going to be in 5th position, and there's not really anything that we can do about that. We're not really going to be able to catch Red Bull Renault, and I don't think we're going to be caught by the Toro Rosso Renault. Either way, Mercedes are holding firm. 8th consecutive victory this season. Obviously, just the Ferrari winning that first round of the championship back in Australia. They are now running away with things in the Constructors' Championship. Next up, we're at Hungary, of course, which would end the first half of the season before summer break. There's no summer break in this season. We're just going to keep going. Well, it should be a good race. We'll have to see what pace we've got around there. Maybe we've got the chassis to do something good. Who knows?